I came back to San Angelo in 1997, and I came back to actually pastor our church at the time, Tree of Life Church, and we had a private Christian school. Didn't realize it initially coming in, but I found out that that was also a part of my job duty and responsibility, was to also oversee and maintain the success of our school. Along about 1999, I really felt strong about maybe looking into having a charter school here in San Angelo, given a different opportunity. So I downloaded the application, looked it over, and really had somebody talk me out of it. From that point, I just put that application in a file drawer. Over the years, it never left, and it continued until about 2007, when I decided that this is something we really needed to do.
In 2009, Mr. Landers and I had already been friends, and he shared his heart with me about his vision for TLCA and winning a charter. You know, we talked and talked specifically about what each of us thought education could be, or what we thought it should be. And you know, basically, when we left that conversation, I told Walt, if you ever win the charter, give me a call.
So we started that process, submitted it, we got our score back, and we had qualified to go to the next round, went through those interviews, and had to go before the full State Board of Education during those days. And on the floor, the argument and the fighting and everything among the State Board of Education, and lo and behold, we came out of there having won a charter, and were able to actually start and open August of 2009.
I had a dream, and basically saw a picture of a large jet airliner, and just felt like I got spoke to by God that said, get ready for the ride of your life. The next morning, as I was placing the key in the door to my office, my phone was ringing, and it was Mr. Landers. And so it became pretty clear what that dream, or what that message from God was. I had you guys meet a couple of years ago to talk about this. I was prepping this for this moment.
As we started, we had no idea still what would happen. From those early years, in year one, in our first open enrollment during our lottery, we had 954 applications that came in.
That first year was like drinking from a fire hydrant. Not only we were trying to provide a great place for our kids and teachers, but really just trying to survive. The difference between then and now, obviously we still have a lot of things that we would like to do, but I feel like we're so far down the road because we do have some of those things.
Somebody asked me one time, said, well, what are you looking to do different? I said, here's my philosophy. I believe that we are simply to create an environment that is conducive for education. If we can create an environment that's conducive for education, it'll happen.